Come in,
said a voice. Jane Ross opened the door and went into a small room. There was a man sitting behind a table.
Good afternoon,
said Jane.
I want to see Madame Yolanda, the fortune teller.
Madame Yolanda isn't here today,
said the man.
But don't worry, I'm going to tell you about your future. What questions do you want to ask?
Jane looked at the fortune teller. She couldn't see him very well because the room was very dark.
Well,
she said,
I have a problem with my boyfriend. We argue all the time. I don't think he loves me. I want to know if we're going to stay together.
Please, choose 5 cards, but don't look at them.
Jane took 5 cards. The fortune teller put them on the table, face down. He turned over the first card.
Ah, this is a good card. This means you're going to be very lucky.
But am I going to stay with my boyfriend?
Jane asked.
Maybe,
said the fortune teller.
We need to look at the other cards first.
He turned over the second card.
A house. A new house. You're going to move very soon to another country.
But my boyfriend works here. He can't move to another country.
Let's look at the next card,
said the fortune teller. He turned over the third card.
A heart. You're going to fall in love.
Who with?
Asked Jane.
Let me concentrate. I can see a tall man. He's very attractive.
Oh, that's Jim,
said Jane.
Who's Jim? Your boyfriend?
No, Jim's a man I met at a party last month. He's an actor, and he says he's in love with me. It was his idea for me to come to Madame Yolanda.
Well, the card says that you're going to fall in love with him.
Are you sure?
Asked Jane.
But what about my boyfriend?
Let's look at the fourth card,
said the fortune teller. The fortune teller turned over a card with 2 rings.
Now I can see everything clearly. You are going to leave your boyfriend and go away with the other man to another country. You're going to get married.
Married? But am I going to be happy with him?
You're going to be very happy.
Jane looked at her watch.
Oh no, look at the time. I'm going to be late.
She stood up, left a £50 note on the table, and ran out of the room. The fortune teller stood up. He turned on the light. At that moment, an old woman came in.
So, what happened?
She asked.
She believed everything,
said Jim.
I told you, I'm a very good actor.
He gave the woman £100.
That's Jane's £50 and another £50 from me. Thanks very much, Madame Yolanda.
Madame Yolanda took the money. The 5th card was still on the table, face down. She turned it over. It was the ship. She looked at it for 4 or 5 seconds, and then she said,
Young man, don't travel with that girl. You're going to...
But the room was empty.